believe it. He got away. Oh, this is terrible. Why'd I have to go and act so cocky about it? I'm gonna look like such a fool.
I hate how they've taken a really bad writing aspect of this game and made it even worse. I should not be hearing your thoughts, period. But now, instead of just having her say her thoughts while we're just staring at her, standing there doing nothing, they've decided to go all in and then now give us these extra animations to go along with her inner thoughts. Don't give me her inner thoughts. I don't want to hear them. It's immersion breaking.
This Kokochu must be a real escape artist or something. But I can't tell them that. I'll have to think of something
If you
else.
can't convey your character in a way that's outward and communicating with other people, then you're not very good at writing. If you have to rely on someone's inner thoughts to give them characterization, you need a new job.
Say, Lolly, did you get him?
Given that she's the only person here, I'm guessing no.
Yeah, it was a pretty obvious conclusion.
I thought I'd let him go for now.
Yeah, you sound real convincing.
But I left a mark on him. So if he comes around here again, I'll be able to track his every move.
Did she even see him or encounter him at all?
Oh, so Granny had only pretended to leave the cave, when in fact she'd set up a whole trap for him and was lying in wait.
Ah, so just like how you caught Auroron. But how did you know Kokochu would come here?
Because I planted the bait here. The Mare Javari map and the bow shard. Left them both on the table. I had a feeling those were what he was truly after.
Yeah, but he could have seen the map and still be able to use it. He doesn't need to have it to be able to follow it.
And sure enough, my trap was triggered just moments after we left.
So you really did set up traps here after all, huh?
Of course. It's just that they'd never do anything to either of you.
But surely they would still tell you I was in the vicinity.
See? What did I tell you?
So, Mr. Kokochu, you used me after all. This whole time, all you wanted was to find the location of the Mare Javari.
Just because you're gullible, bro.
That's right. I've been wondering about the shard he left ever since I came across it. Why did he leave it there? The moment I confirmed the Mare Javari's location, that's when I realized. It was bait. He was counting on Leela's spirit getting lost, and the tribe coming to his rescue. Then, by helping Leela, we'd be helping him.
Oh, so he was fishing too. It was all a ploy to lure in an actual clairvoyant who could look into the shard for him.
Why couldn't he just pay a clairvoyant to do that? Why does he have to be all sneaky about it?
Yep. And somebody fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
I'm sorry. I took the bait, but so did Granny.
The nerve! I only got involved because of you, you little scamp!
Either way, Kokchu played us like a fiddle. Huh. He managed to accomplish his goals without taking any of the risk himself. Pretty sneaky.
You could say that again. Imagine if he tried to approach Seat Lolly directly. She'd have seen through it right away.
Yeah, but there's more than just Sitlali who can use clairvoyance. So it wouldn't have been that hard to have found somebody in the tribe who was hurting for a little cash and you could use the cash.
Although, actually, Seat Lolly, why did you let him go?
Because I couldn't risk using my full abilities here. He was a pretty slippery character, and if I'd kept him here by force, there could have been unintended consequences.
Was it my fault for picking a bad place? I'm sorry.
What? You didn't pick here? I'm so confused.
I went looking for somewhere with a wealth of spiritual energy when I first decided to help Leela, and ended up choosing this mad sage's hideout.
Wait, what?
Mad Sage?
No, back it up. You're saying that you picked this location and told Lita to come here to perform the ritual that got his soul lost. Huh? What? Wouldn't you have stopped him from doing it? I'm so confused.
Yeah, he's napping right behind that wall. We'd have a whole new situation on our hands if we woke him up. That's why I decided against using my full abilities. I do have some good news, though.
I'm so confused.
I snatched the shard and map back before he bolted, so I may have restrained myself, but I certainly didn't let him walk all over me.
Okay, multiple points. I thought they were insinuating that Leela chose this cave and set it up with the rituals for reasons unknown, but he chose this place and set it up of his own volition. But we're somehow saying that Auroran chose the cave for Layla, to help Layla? What? That makes no sense. But then if he was helping Leela, wouldn't he already have been in the cave when Leela lost his spirit? And therefore he wouldn't have to get past it early to get into the cave? I just don't understand the chronology. Yet again, this game is confusing. And why have we not covered that before now if Auroran was in fact helpful from the beginning? That doesn't make any sense. And then now we're saying that Citlali did in fact encounter Cockatoo. That was his name, wasn't it? And she snatched a shard and the map from him. Well, why didn't we get to see that encounter? This is a prime example of telling instead of showing, and it's very weak writing.
That's great! So we left empty-handed!
Well, not really, because he knows the map location.
Yes, sort of. The bad news is he did get a
Which
look
is what
at
I've
the
been
map
saying this
before he
entire time,
left.
and you weren't listening to
Not
me.
that the Mayor Javari's last known location is a huge secret, but still.
Well, I rather think it is. That's what he wanted out of all of this.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying. What if he's got some sort of diabolical plan?
Don't worry. I'll keep tracking him. Also, Leela, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to give the shard and map to the Traveler as a gift. They might prove useful at some point in her journey.
That doesn't seem right at all. The map, fine, that doesn't matter. It's just a piece of woven fabric. The shard, though, is an ancient relic of your tribe and of Auroran's name, ancient name bearer. It seems like the kind of thing that should be bestowed to the tribe as like a position of honor for their heritage.
Absolutely.
I'm an outlander.
That's completely fine.
An outsider.
The Traveler deserves it.
I'm not related to any of this. This seems weird. Are you sure this is a very generous? Generous is not the problem. It's that it's inappropriate.
None of us are interested in them.
The tribe might
And
be.
if there's any chance of them leading you to the Mayor Javari, I'm sure an adventurer like you wouldn't want to pass on that opportunity.
I would think that nobody from Natlan would want to turn up that opportunity either.
Granny Eatsley has a sense for these things.
So, Granny Eatsley? Do you think I'm still a spirit duffer?
What
Yes.
kind of a dumb question is that? You saw through my illusion, didn't you? I mean, that's partly because I deliberately made it imperfect, but even then, a spirit duffer wouldn't be able to see through that. Auroran, give this guy some lessons when you've got the time. Leela, put in the work, and we'll see how far you get.
Not very far, because his spirit sense is bloody weak.
Amazing. Life is so full of surprises. As long as you keep moving forward, you might just run into some fertilizer in the middle of the road.
That's not a happy circumstance.
I'm so happy for you, Leela. Let's both give this our best shot, and who knows? We might both be beautiful cabbages one day.
I don't want to be a cabbage. Yep, even Leela's like, what? Now can I do the mini games? Good lord. Okay, so we just have the fragment on us and the scroll as well. Oh. Yeah. A fragment of a weapon once wielded by Sanhaj Kompore, border master of the Masters of the Night Wind. It was broken into its current state during the Great War 500 years past. According to Granny Itzley's intuition, it may aid the traveler in some inexplicable way at some future point in their journey. Okay, so in other words, I can't do anything with it for the near future. Might be one of the last updates this land gets. And the Iktomi scroll map. What is Iktomi? You haven't told me that word. A woven scroll map obtained through a clairvoyant vision, pointing to a mysterious place said to have vanished long ago, namely the Mayor Javari. Okay. I wonder how long we have to wait for that to take effect in the game. So where did I leave off yesterday? I don't know. Okay, I have the Calamity of Eshu, but I need to do the minigames. He's gonna let me do the minigames? I mean, really? Right, of Spirit Seeking. Well, it's trying to tell me I can do the minigames. But is it actually going to let me this time? Why? What is wrong with you? Beat the clock 24 hours. Did we not finish the quest? Okay, we haven't finished the quest. Okay, That's a world quest. What? You mean this entire time I can't do the event quest because I have this random quest here? Are you... What? Why? I didn't even realize. I thought it was just trying to complain about the story quest for the event. It's not. It's complaining about something else. Why? This isn't even relevant. Isn't this just the world quest for the area? Why is that stopping me from doing the mini games? I just didn't understand. There's no relevance between the two. This is so bizarre. And now I have to, like, quickly, madly do this quest so I can free up the event quests. Or mini games, rather. That's so silly. I don't even remember what any of this is about. Who's Taruka? I have no clue who this person is. Sit down and rest until 20... Excuse me. 20. What is going on here? Whoa, what is that? Where do these guards get here? Best we approach with caution. I don't even know what we're doing. What's the context for this quest? And is there a reason I can't just kill them all? Lamizana should be deeper within if he really is here, right? After all, he's gonna want this discussion hidden from others. If only we could sneak in among the Ictomosaurs. I don't understand. That name was not familiar to me in any way, shape, or form. What did I start doing that I don't remember?
Let's hope you'll put up a good...
Oh, so he'll attack you even though he doesn't have a vision thing. I thought because he didn't have a vision like the Ictomosaurs that they wouldn't attack. Can't you just turn into the ones in the path? Wait, are we trying to go in there? Because you've got literally two babies watching that. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh. Hello? Is there a reason I can't get in? Oh, I see. Okay, we're in. That was awkward. That was weird. I don't like that. I like the idea. I do not like how it was implemented. Paimon can't see clearly from here, but they might spot us if we get closer. It's better to listen from where we are for now. We're really happy with the quality of the last batch of goods. We'll be counting on you again this time. Not a problem at all. Just follow the usual protocol. Yes, we need the goods delivered before the air race. Someone's gonna need it. No problem. They should be just about done talking over there too, so let's wrap up and leave. I'm starting to recall, this is about the sister and the boyfriend, right? From the camp with the flying dinosaurs, Saurians. Huh? Are they leaving already? That's not what Paimon imagined. Let's head back ourselves. Don't let them catch you. Kila. Huh? Are you lost, little one? Rawr, rawr. How energetic. You look healthy. And there's a special pattern on your horn. Not bad. Still, why did you all come here together? Did I do a bad job of teaching? That can't be right. Roo, rawr? Huh? What's wrong with it? Did it bring you here? I can't let her notice me. Hoo. Why are you making such weird sounds? Are you sick? You seem to be acting strange too. We might need to get you checked out properly. Rawr. Don't be impatient, little one. It'll be your turn soon. You're up first. Follow me. Do you understand? Where did you learn to do that? Oh my, do you understand what I'm saying? Just then, you hear the sound of a ruckus outside. Who opened the box? Hey, let go. Stop fighting over it. Kia's gonna be mad. There's no time to find out what has happened. You take advantage of the chaos to escape the camp Dioba. Paimon was so worried that she broke out in a cold sweat. Good thing she hid, or else that lady would have caught Paimon instead of paying attention to you two saurians. Dude, you weren't even there. You escaped without us. Roo. Any slower and this would have become an impossible crime. Roo. Sure, no one can accuse the Ectomosaur. Well, you, but don't say scary stuff like that. Anyway, Paimon was just making adjustments to the play on the fly. You wouldn't have been able to get away if she hadn't caused a commotion outside. She sure was lucky that the box was filled with Saurus crackers. The Ectomosaurs swarmed all over them after the box was knocked over. It was pandemonium. Interesting that they went for a word like pandemonium instead of like chaos. Why go for the bigger word that's not used? Paimon didn't see Lamazana outside either, or the people who'd taken part in the transaction earlier. It seems like neither one was Lamazana though. Their voices sounded different. Either way, let's tell Taraka what we saw and heard earlier. So Taraka's the kid, right? I'm starting to remember what this was about. Report your findings to Taraka. Why is that on top of your house? Miss Lunara, thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. It sure was thrilling, but it's a bit hard to describe, so we'll discuss that later. You tell Taraka what you saw and heard at the camp. Really? You saw Miss Kia? But not Miss Lamazana. Well, they mentioned an air race and a transaction. Paimon doesn't know the details, but it sounds like it's for something that will be used during the race. Ms. Kia is a travelling merchant who showed up recently. According to Paran, she deals in a wide variety of goods. Maybe Lamazana purchased something dangerous from her. I see. So he wants to carry out his dangerous plan during the air race. What kind of dangerous plan? I don't know, but I'm sure he's plotting something dangerous. Ah, so this is where you are. Wonderful. You must be Lunara, right? Lamazana tells me that you've tried out the training course and that you did quite well. Well, obviously this guy's the dude who's involved because it's the same clothes. Wasn't a big deal. Here's the situation. The race is about to begin, but the contestant who was supposed to race against Liwa has pulled out at the last minute. And well, you know her, Taraka. She's always been extremely competitive, so she won't be happy without winning a freebie. And she can pull out too, which is just as well. I'll go persuade her to do that right now. Oh wait, we can't do that. She hasn't prepared hard for this race, so isn't the best solution to find someone just as good for her to race against? Is that why you've come to Lunara? Yes. As long as you participate, we'll be sure to compensate you no matter where you end up in the standings. Okay, now you're really looking down on me. Woohoo, a guaranteed participation trophy. Huh? Oh, you're right. Well, if you end up in a top spot, we'll give you the reward for your ranking and a bonus to boot. Thanks for agreeing. You'll receive the invitation letter later. I have some other preparations to make, so I probably won't see you until race day. Paran leaves, taking Kara Wolf with him. I don't even know who Kara Wolf is. Do I? That's awkward. Lunara, you agreed because this would give us a chance to investigate up close, right? If anything happens during the race, the contestants will be the first to know. I also have a feeling that things aren't as simple as they seem. Speaking of which, there was something familiar about Paran's voice. Have you heard it somewhere recently? He's in charge of all sorts of things here at the flying school. He and Kara Wolf are always running around everywhere, so it's actually harder to avoid hearing his voice. That makes sense. Come to think of it, Paimon seems to have read about something like this in a story. If someone who blends in with the background commits a crime, people usually won't suspect them because they are so used to their presence. It's not to say that in front of him though. His family was exiled because some of his family members did something terrible. Lots of people have been using that as an excuse to make things difficult for him. Maybe that's why he's so strict with himself, but so considerate of others. Although he's quite close to Lamizana, I have to admit he's a pretty nice guy. Is Lamizana some kind of pest? Even pests are 100 times cuter than him. Thanks for telling Paimon that. It would be hard if we hurt him, even if it's by accident. Anyway, about the race. Taraka, you don't have to worry about your sister. Lunara will look out for her. I'll be waiting for you guys at the finish line. Lamizana and I should be finished first, so I'll watch him like a hawk. Who? This isn't your time to shine, Giaba. Just enjoy the show with Paimon this time, alright? Rah. Yes, it's complete. Let me do the things. Please. Oh, that's sad. Okay, now can I... Oh, I suppose I can travel from here, can't I? Can I do the things I need to do? Oh, I can't just travel from here. I'm on the wrong basin. Can I teleport straight here? Ha ha ha. Now can I do the spirit herding? God, that was so stupid. A completely unrelated quest stopping me from doing this. That's so stupid. This game has problems. Okay, so it's not a competition, right? It's just go hard or go home. It's all just, you know, friendly. See, I hate this. It's so uncoordinated. Dude, I was on it. Why are you here? I'm fucking all over it. Go away, bro. Come along, my little friends. In you go. Come along. In. Follow me. In you go. You stole them from me, dick. You keep stealing them. Fuck off, mate. Get your own. I just don't understand why he's continually stealing my shit. I just don't get it. Come on, in you go. Accidentally ran into him. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to steal your shit. That was rude of me. Gathered individually, a third of them. I think I accidentally ran into him as well. Gathered individually. Yeah, dude. How is it that you stole shit from me and I still got the most individually? Y'all are fucking weird. Doesn't matter. Done now. That's great. How do I get out of the screen? Oh, it goes eventually. That's weird, because normally it will give you time to, like, read the results and stuff, but it just didn't. Okay, well, that's one done. Yay!
Breath? Is it?
Okay. A large number of shatter stones will appear in the area. Jump on these multiple times to shatter them and release the roaming spirit. Okay, cool. Fair enough. I'll be on shatter duty. How about that? The first game was quick and easy to get. Oh, sorry, as soon as I pick up my water. You'd think more people would be trying to do this before the end date. 22 hours, I think it said. you go. Wow.
Huh?
Steal my thunder, why don't you?
Hup.
Excuse me, coming through.
Huh?
Oh, looks like we've gone the other way. Come along. I'll just get y'all in there.
Huh?
Shit. Sorry, I was actually trying to get around you to get the blues. I'm so sorry. That was a genuine accident. Oh god.
Yep.
Mine. Don't take my babies away from me. Damn it. There were so many other possibilities and y'all just kept coming for mine. One extra in. Yay! I think I still got the most individually. Oh no, I got the most shining spirits. Oh, Jesus Christ, 388? Between the two of us, I think we got most of them. Good lord. Damn, I got so many points there. A driving storm will appear at intervals in this area. Observe the storm's direction. Use it to swiftly push roaming spirits into the spirit hub to... Okay, cool. Gather more efficiently. That's going to be challenging. Wait, it's only got 2 ends anyway. Okay, so instead of 4 exits or goalposts, it's only got 2. Seems like we're going to be here for a while. It's not even like I can play it individually. I literally need to play it with other people. It's frustrating. There we go. Hurry up. I don't want that to fail and then have to do it again. Okay, so 2 goalposts. Calm your farm. Oh, it goes the opposite way I thought. Okay, that person's just broken. Oh god. I'm not doing so well at this one. Go, my little buddy. In you go. Why are you even here if you're not going to do the work? Come along, my friends. We're just going to ignore the wind. Shackle stones have appeared. Get on top of them, jump multiple times. Okay. Which way are we going? This way. Okay. Bro, I was working on it. You made it worse. This is challenging. This is harder than the previous rounds, I feel. I did terribly. Good work. $900.